I'm in my ultimate games in Google Sheets for the UFly material. And this is in Google Sheets, and it is possible to mess things up, particularly when you have functions that grab things and move things and copy things. And the more complicated the function is, the more likely you can mess it up. So one of the things that messes it up, which if something has a function, please try to not ever use a control X or cut. For instance, I had those words in. Let's say I want to change the list. If I forget to hit clear list and I take this list and I hit edit cut or control X, or if I just do it by accident, if I do a cut there and say, okay, I'm going to put that, I'm just going to put it on the side just so you can see what would happen. I'm going to cut that out and put it over here because I might want to use that list later. If I put that list there and then I go in and put in a new list, I'm going to come here and choose a new list. I want lesson 36, say, or 41. There. It might break. Okay, it didn't change. You see? It didn't change because this is looking for the list that was cut and it still found the list. So it's not working. It's not what I'm expecting. I wanted it to see the new list. So Control X will invariably mess things up, or the cut feature. So don't use the cut. What you want to do instead is use that clear. And let's say, oh, I don't want this word. I want a different word in here. So it has um, a formula here that says grab this word and say, I don't like this word. I'm just going to come in here and say, I want this word to be um, uh, pictures. Nope, not liking that. Let me try it again. Oh, not there. Pictures. I might be able to get it in, but it's now no longer a formula that grabs from the list. If I put another list in here, this word will still be here. So that's not what we want. Now, the way to undo a mistake is by going to version history. And you see up here, right now it says last edit was seconds ago. If you click on that, that brings you to version history. And it said it's loading versions. Oh, there have been a total of 365 edits on this file. But here's the version based on the changes I made just now, 3:55 p.m. But I broke something. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come back to the last time I knew it worked, which was this one. Okay, and go to restore this version. And it's checking with me, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah, I want to restore that version. I knew that one was working. So it's restoring it. And you see how the word picture is not here? It's back to what it was. And do you see up here, it's that formula? And let's look at our list for games over here. It's these words again. They're not, do you remember where I moved them over here? It's not there. So it's all here. Now I can hit clear list and put in a new list. What did I say I wanted? I don't remember. Let's say 36. Here's that list of words. And now as I go here, it works. It's been changed. So if ever you break a Google Sheet, go up to where it says the edits and find a version that worked. So if you say, yeah, it was working perfectly yesterday, I messed it up today, just restore that version. Or you can name a version, say, hey, this was the original. You can always go back to that one if you're not sure where you made the mistake. So you can always go back to an old version from up here, version history, and you can see all of them, right? But I don't need to do that right now. So I hope that helps. And if you have any trouble with when you break a Google Sheet, do the version history, go back and restore one that worked. And if you have any other trouble, let me know.